Okay, we're getting now close to the end of our packaging, and we're just going to do a final few tweaks and add a few more things just to make it look even more professional. So on your template, I've included the light sides that you guys drew on Onshape as a simple drawing, and I thought that might be nice to add into your design. So again, because this was put on before everything else, you're going to have to click it, then right click and go arrange, bring to front. What I'm also going to do is I'm just going to click this background here and go to object lock. So it was moving before, now it's not moving. I can probably lock that in place as well. Object lock. So it just makes things just so they don't move. For this, again, I can just drag and bring it on. And again, see what looks right. Does it look right there? Do I hold down shift? Do I need to make it a bit bigger? Let's have a look. Okay, does grey look good? So do I change the color? So here, it's just an outline color. So what it look like in white? Okay, maybe, I kind of like it in white. Looks kind of good. Let's just see, we could just increase the stroke just a little bit. Now let's go to, let's try 0.5. Again, a lot of it is just trial and error. See what looks good. I like that. Looks quite cool. It kind of fits in with this going up and down. Like fitting in this sort of, imagine there's a column here, that fitting in there. If you wanted to add some more text on the box, you could add like what is in the box. Let's show you how to do that. So, for example, you could say in the box, and you could put here, you could put like 4 times light sides, times times space, 4 times filters, like 4 times shade, and 1 times USB. Been that different, I wonder. And again, you can see that that is too big. Come across to here and drop down to like 14, something that looks right. And if I want to put that somewhere, maybe here, maybe somewhere. Again, it's a case of thinking what looks right and fits the design. Let's drop that down even further. Maybe like 11. Let's put it there. Okay, and I'm going to change that color because it's, in my mind, it's a bit too strong. So I just want it to be quite subtle, maybe a shade of gray. Or even maybe a white. Let's see what white looks like. Okay, let's go for that there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that in the box a little bit bigger than the rest, just to make it look like a heading. So there we go. That could be the back done and completed. So let's just draw our attention to the front, see how we can improve that a little bit. If you wanted to, you could draw yourself. Again, you can do things like I've done the other one. So we could say, okay, we want this like on top of here, and because you can do it at an angle like that, which means that because you're going to cut it out in the laser cut, anything that hangs over won't be seen. And what I could do is I could just get this. I could Alt, click and drag. And what's quite nice as well is while that's still selected, so I haven't clicked off, if I press Control and D, it also does a nice duplicate for me as well. So I've got a nice pattern in the corner, but of course our IKEA logo is behind. So from here, let's just again drop that into looking good. So you can see I'm not too concerned about this bit hanging over because we won't see that. And let's see what it looks like if we just pop one of these with this IKEA yellow. So let's do that and let's see what it looks like with the IKEA yellow going through there. And maybe we drop this blue. Let's see what it's like with the blue as well, just to see what that looks like. Okay, let's have a look. Let's try and see what that looks like. Sometimes what you need to do to ignore this to get a real good idea is just that's what I like to do, is get a box, fill it with white, and then just literally cover up so you can see what things are going to look like when they're actually on the packaging. So I like that. And again, you can just do the same on the other side, spin that around, and then pop it here. And you can sort of see what it'll look like when it's printed out. So nice few little color bars there, just to give it that hint of the IKEA branding. So I think I'm happy with that. Everything looks good. So we've got some information there, everything's nice and aligned, everything's nice and neat. It looks like a nice piece of packaging. So when you've done that, what you need to do is first file, save as, save it to the desktop on the Macs. So just go to your desktop and just save it as box template. Put your name, I'm going to put my name on it. Okay, save. That means the Illustrator file is saved. Just click all this OK. And then what we need to do is then you need to go File, Save As, and you need to save it as a PDF. Okay. Mr. Itucci box template, save. Okay, so that's saved. Just click OK, save PDF with all this. Then when you've done that, just minimize everything. You need to go into your Teams. And what we will do is in the Teams section, in the General and in the File section, let's have a look. Have we got a print folder there? 9JP, files. Okay, laser cut files, box template. Okay, I'll create a new folder that's called print files. And what we'll do is we'll drop the work. So if you're in year 9 in your team, you will have a folder there that's called print files. Just drop it in. Oops. And you can see that that is in there, ready to print. Once it's printed, we will then pop that into the laser cutter and it will print out, and then we'll laser cut it out. So it's exactly the same as our piece of card that's in the laser cutter, and that'll be our packaging done, and we'll fold it and glue it.